Here we are with GitLab dedicated Bring Your Own Key meeting.
Thanks, Sid. I'll kick off here with a quick review of what we have done so far.
Thanks. Here we are.
So as of right now, the team has picked this up. So Stefan and Cristiano, and they've broken out the phase 1 prototype epic into additional sub issues. And you can see that there. They also went ahead and rebased the main MR, as well as fixed a few minor things for tests and linting. And we did run into a few permissions issues when attempting to deploy it. I think it looks like Hussein may have tested primarily within a single account. And so there were some nuances around how keys are replicated across region, which we bumped into, which weren't, I think, easily discovered. So we worked through those. We have a sandbox instance up and running. We did record the demonstration video as discussed with the team on Monday, and we also shared that with one of our interested folks on Dedicated who is interested in BYOK, and overall had a good discussion whereupon they mentioned that it met their technical requirements, which was great to hear. They did have a suggestion on handling key revocation and clearing of the cache, which is to give them an option to effectively shut the instance down, clear the keys within Switchboard. That way they can make the decision on their own, as opposed to us automating it, which could have some challenges around like the unintentional or intermittent, any kind of problems like that, where you take the instance down. So engineering actually has already commented that it looks pretty good as far as, and they were also discussing that as well recently today. So that's great. And that's a quick summary of what we've been up to in the past week.
Really cool. Thanks for the overview.
Yeah. From here,
we picked up momentum again, so that's great.
Yeah, we're moving forward. From here, the main goal is to get the MR merged. We're targeting the end of the week for this. The goal is to primarily just get what we have in and make sure it doesn't break any existing deployments, because then we can then further iterate from there on future MRs. So that's the current goal of the team. But then once that's merged, we can then look at validating what permissions are in fact required. Right now, we just grant everything to make it easy. So we can go through and refine that, as well as complete all end-to-end test. The big one outstanding is just making sure we can restore from a backup with a cross-account key. And then that's the main majority of the work remaining. And then we'll be hopefully well-positioned to release this to our customers for at least new deployments. And then we can work on subsequently the kind of switchboard button in the future.
Great.
Cool. If you want, Sid, we can cut the live stream here and discuss the some particulars, maybe privately or.
Yep. Yeah, let's discuss the